Everybody, what's going on? I hope all of y'all are doing fan-frickin-tastic out there. I know it's been a while since I've been on this channel and, but I'm back and I'm ready to react. So, today's video that I'm reacting to, has an interesting backstory to it. Now, the other day, I was bored and I was cleaning up from under my bed and I happened to find a book. The book was, I think it was called All the Things You Wanted to Know About Monsters But Were Too Afraid to Ask, I believe it was. And I found a little piece of interesting information in it. And the information stated that Boris Karloff was not the original on-screen Frankenstein. And that was years ago. I think that was like back in the 30s, I believe. But anyway, it said that there was actually another Frankenstein that was released in 1910, which was like 110 years ago. And it said that no copies or none of the footage survived. Yet somehow or another, I find this footage, trademarked by Thomas A. Edison. So, with me being as big of a Frankenstein fan as I am, I need to go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, so let's get up into it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, go. I also heard that the monster was created by chemicals instead of normal electricity and body parts, being a liberal adaptation of Miss Shelley's story for Edison's production. Frankenstein leaves for college. I also read the book, so I really love Frankenstein. 2 years later, Frankenstein has discovered the secret of life. I like the score. Just before the experiment, sweetheart, tonight my ambition will be accomplished. I have discovered the secret of life and death, and in a few hours I shall create into life the most perfect human being that the world has yet known. I didn't get to read all that. Instead of a perfect human being, the evil in Frankenstein's mind creates a monster. It be like that sometimes. Is he yelling, "It's alive, it's alive"? Was that like a hand, or was that like the back of a head? What am I What am I looking at? It's like he's burning backwards. Instead of the flesh burning off, it's like the flesh is burning on. It looks like it's taking form. It lives! It's alive! Frankenstein upon the side of his evil creation. Yeah, that always got to me. He was so addicted to his work, yet the very second he found out that it worked, he was afraid. He went through all that work and all that dedication and all that passion just to abandon it the second he's right. There's the monster. To return home back to Geneva, I think. Guess who's back? Franken's back. Hunting his creator and jealous of his sweetheart, for the first time the monster sees himself. Is that Elizabeth? Ruh-roh. Oh, now he's hiding. Monster thinks he's ugly. On the bridal night, Frankenstein's better nature asserting itself. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for it, did it there, Victor? There's no way this motion picture came. There's no way that the soundtrack came with the original motion picture. The doctor refused to give his monster his own bride, so what did he do? He took Victor's. All he had to do was just do the work again. Everything would have been fine. Was he really about to hit him with flowers? The creation of an evil mind overcome by love and despair, by love and disappears. Either he backed... What? Was that like some back in the day special effects I just saw there? The end. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty alright. Sorry guys, I just figured out that I ran out of time right there at the end of it, thankfully. But yeah guys, for being released in the 1910s, that was done pretty well. But they worked with what they got back then, and I could tell that they did a pretty good job on it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So I'm going to leave the link to that video in the description below, along with my main channel, SSP Self-Standing Programming. Check that out as well and subscribe to it if you can. And until next time, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah! I'm out.